One of the most important things we can be doing for ourselves right now is learning to protect our nervous systems and stop allowing negative sources of information and certain agendas to be pushed into our awareness without proper discernment, right? First things first, the realization that food isn't the only thing that we consume that has a effect on our biological or physiological processes, right? What we allow into our awareness through social media, through the news, through television, through YouTube content, right? All of that is also content for our nervous systems. It is also important to note that the subconscious mind, again, without discernment from the conscious mind, which is really the protector of the subconscious, right? Without proper discernment, the subconscious cannot tell what is real from what is false. Therefore, when you're consuming highly negative content that's shrouded in fear, shrouded in anger, right? All this is doing is transferring the energy of those lower frequencies now into your nervous system, and you are taking it on. Now, I'm not saying that what's happening on the news and what's happening in reality should be neglected, right? But what I am trying to point out is that you only see reality through your nervous system, right? Therefore, when you're allowing those lower frequencies of fear, of anger, of guilt, of all those lower frequencies, that only affects your perception of reality and therefore your very presence. Now, when we allow these lower frequencies to manipulate our nervous system, like fear, like anger, right? We start to see reality through a lens of competition, through a lens of I-ness, through a lens of I gotta look out for me and mine, instead of being in a state of unity, a state of love, a state of joy, a state of grace. You can only change reality through your presence, and your presence directly affects the field of reality around you based off of the frequency you are letting off. We have to protect our nervous systems, and you have to start to put